Hello and welcome back to some more Snooker 19 and part 63 of our Ronnie O'Sullivan Career Mode. It is Season 3. It is episode number 230 something. 237 of the whole series so far. Absolutely crazy. But just before we get into things, I did make a mistake yesterday in saying that my snooker match of the virtual worlds is today. It's in fact tomorrow at 3 p.m. Friday, 3 p.m. British time. So make sure you watch the World Snooker channel to see my match there. You can obviously come and watch my perspective of the game afterwards if you so wish. So yeah, that's tomorrow. Very nervous for it. Hopefully we can get through the first round, but you never ever know, and we'll see how we do. But today we have got the start of the Coral World Championship and the quarterfinal match, and it's going to be against Mark Selby. Oh my word, the world number one over the best of 9 frames. Obviously it's meant to be best of 19. It is on long matches. They haven't patched the match lengths for the Tour Championship as yet, unfortunately, but we are playing the Jester from Leicester, Mark Selby, in the opening round, the quarterfinal of this Tour Championship. So first to 5 frames. Now we have had a decent record against Mark Selby. He did obviously beat us in the UK Championship final, so we're hoping to get revenge for that. But it should be an absolute cracker, and hopefully you guys will enjoy it. First 4 frames in today's premiere. I have, noticed the last couple of days you guys have been really enjoying the premieres. Unfortunately, I've not been able to stick around for too long in them. So I do apologise for that, but I will be keeping it as a premiere for the next few days at least. Obviously no career mode video tomorrow, as we've got the Virtual World Championship match to show. So yeah, there won't be one tomorrow, but
shot pace will determine success or failure here.
Or at least there won't be a career mode video tomorrow. But there will be a premiere. But that's a good safety shot to get us underway, isn't it? Lovely shot to snooker Mark Selby there.
Great shot. He'll be conscious of not overhitting this. Pace is key.
Well, he's got away with that. There's no way he played that shot.
He's played that very well.
We'll try and just drop this up the table. Obviously it was a touching ball, so he played that nicely. So a real positive start for us here. Mark having to play off these reds, and he's played that quite beautifully. He has left a potential pot into this left corner. It's a tough shot. It's quite tempting at the same time. Try and knock this in, screw off the pink, back to the bulk end. I'm going to go for it.
Easy. That is a quality.
Yeah, cracker. Didn't quite get the screw off the pink, so we were leaving this easy red into the right middle. We missed that, but it's gone okay because the red went into the heart of the pocket. So
now, can he drop this into the right corner?
Good shot on the blue. Where's the cue ball going now?
That's a beauty.
It's okay.
Oh, wonderful shot.
6.
So I'll try and get a good angle on the black here. No.
7.
Not quite. So I'll try and knock this green in half ball.
No doubt.
No,
Missed
not
the
quite.
power bar
Pretty
slightly
close,
there.
though, but that won't provide any solace.
I don't think that made too much of a difference. We didn't get on to the next red anyway.
Ronnie O'Sullivan, 7.
It's not the shot Mark Selby wanted there. So I'm going to try and drop this red in.
He's tempted by this red. Magnificent pot.
Superb cue control there. Ideal position.
And now we have got
One.
a decent position on the black. So once again, these packs, you just want to stun into these rather than screw into them. Just to
That's a great
the white in the centre of the
If you want
table.
anything here.
It's worked out absolutely inch perfectly. Beautiful.
8.
Absolutely beautiful.
Nine. $16.
So should be a chance to in the frame here. To be honest with you.
17.
No real problem here.
Yep, good shot. Nice little kiss on that red as well. Just trying to get rid of these reds next to the black.
Nice position
as
on the
much as
black.
possible.
25.
Definitely a possible frame winning chance here. So try and pop this red into the right middle, screw back for the black. Already 40 points
Aiming
in,
for the centre
in
pocket
front
here.
in this frame.
Nicely onto the colour.
33.
This looks pretty simple.
$40.
So just dropping these in
41.
a little bit out of position here, but didn't want to kiss that red. So
48.
left the perfect position on this red, but should be okay.
This is really tricky.
What's
That's it.
a pot?
Excellent positional play there. Inch perfect.
49.
So a little bit of left hand side just to take it up the table.
56.
So it puts us 63 points in front. Still plenty of
Just
points
wants to
on the
sink
table.
this into the left corner pocket. Excellent pot.
He really looks in fine form at the moment.
57.
Just this black required.
Just the black
Down it goes.
needed.
That should be it.
That's
No
a lovely
real way for the
positional
opponent
shot.
to win the frame now.
I don't know if this red passes the yellow.
64.
It does.
Well, he's taking it on
be
to the
interested.
left corner.
Buy that in a little minute.
Tremendous shot.
65.
This should be straightforward enough.
$72.
He's aiming to sink this into the right corner.
Yeah. Also want to
What a top pot
try
that
and get
was.
the ton here.
73.
Yeah, lovely start to the tournament for us. If we could. Ah, well, we missed the black off the spot. Just put a little bit of right hand side on that and it's through the pot, unfortunately. But
Ronnie
that break
O'Sullivan, 73.
73 gives us the frame,
Ronnie O'Sullivan.
and we now lead by
And
1
that
frame
is the
to
frame.
nil.
Well played.
So, a one-frame advantage. He'll be looking to build more pressure on his opponent in this frame.
So we break off in frame 2 then. Certainly settle for that. Mark Selby has got a
He's taking the red
tempter
on.
on this left-hand side, and he is taking it on. Misses it by quite some way. So Mark Selby most definitely not settled yet. This is the exact time you need to strike with Mark Selby. But again, that red's gone over the left corner pocket, and this time I'd expect him to knock this in.
This is tough.
He's missed it.
But again, he's missed it. And it's very unlike Mark Selby, but we know fine well. Like in the UK Championship, we went 2-0 up.
He's looking to pop this into the left corner pocket.
Looked really good. But as soon as you give Mark Selby a chance to get his hand on the table,
1.
that's when he starts to strike. So we've got to try and delay that for as long as possible.
You'll need to
Missed a
strike
few
the cue ball
shots
very
here.
true here.
Stroked in beautifully.
Did
6.
that well. Need to get a good angle on the blue here though to go into that pack.
Now, can he drop this into the right corner? Down it goes.
That's okay.
He's right on top of his game at the moment.
7.
Can't get too much pace onto this, so
Playing
Just
this
gotta
with a
hope.
lot of power. That's a good split. He's got a real chance here.
oh, that's gone quite nicely. That red's come out.
12.
We'll settle for that. Again,
This should be pretty straightforward.
shot up the table, little bit of right hand side,
Nicely on
didn't
the
come
blue.
off there.
13.
So have to pop this into the middle. That's a good shot.
18.
So we could try and screw into these. Quite a tough shot to take on. Look at that. I think try and bring the pink into play here. That's probably our best play.
Lots of power on this shot. Good split. That's really opened the table up here.
A bit unlucky there to move the pink tight onto the
19.
cushion. So pink's not going to feature in this break.
Yes.
Screw
he's
off
taking
this
the pot
side
on.
cushion.
What a beautiful pot that is.
What about that for a positional shot? Perfect.
24.
Brought the pink back into play now.
25.
I think he's playing this with a lot of power.
Trying to bring that white back up the table.
30.
Didn't quite succeed, so this is, not an
This is
easy
a half
shot.
chance.
But
Well,
it's
that's
gone
a top
in,
quality shot
and
with
we're on the
rest.
black.
Not easy at all.
31.
All blue. Possibly better playing the blue here because that black's gonna surely make things awkward. But back to looking at the black. Just gotta make sure we pop this. Played
He's
a
lost
little
position here.
cannon. Oh, and it has
38.
gone a little wrong. Still got the red into the right middle, but it's certainly not Not easy.
Not an easy one, but a half chance.
Nope, not quite
No,
there.
not this time. Close, but a miss nonetheless.
Ronnie O'Sullivan, 38.
So Mark Selby's got that chance that we were talking about to get his hand on the table. The red just two left of the black. We'll cut back into this corner. He's not taking that
so
one.
Close. He needed some luck there, and he didn't get it.
Well, maybe he couldn't quite get to it, so Mark Selby took the really difficult red up the cushion.
Beautifully.
It's not often Mark Selby misses
Simply wonderful.
this many chances,
1.
but
This is a half chance. Brilliant pot. Outstanding.
I'll take
Don't
it.
come much better than that.
Well, he couldn't have played that any better. Superb positional shot.
6.
not played the best shot there though.
Well, he's looking at potting this into the right corner pocket.
But that's a great shot, right in the heart of the
Nicely done.
pocket.
He seems full of confidence at the moment.
7.
We'd love to go into the pack at pace here, but yeah, I don't think that's the shot to take on, to be honest.
That hasn't really worked out
I
at all.
can't believe we've overhit that.
11.
Unbelievable how this frame is going. Just feel like it's not meant to be at this stage. Just want to get this red a little bit up the table. That's about perfect.
That's a top safety shot.
Ronnie O'Sullivan, 11.
Because we didn't want to leave this red up the table. Mark's played it in a way that he doesn't think he's going to leave it on. I suppose he hasn't, but it's a super easy safety shot. Well, it's just travelled too far, like an inch.
Fabulous pot.
Oh, and Mark finally knocks in a long red, and this
One.
is what I was talking about. Now Mark's got a chance. I think we're going to see a very different
6.
player to what we've seen so far. And we'd love to try
Nicely
and cannon
under the
these
pink.
reds here.
7.
He's played the green. He's trying to screw back. He's just missed the
Nicely
reds.
played
He's got
onto
this
the red.
red into the right corner. So just got to leave it half ball on the black, but he
11.
didn't play it very well. So unless he plays a fabulous shot, can't bring the reds into play, and he's actually
I'm not sure
put
what
himself
happened
in a
there.
bit of trouble
That's
here.
a poor shot.
16.
So still 33 points behind. That cue ball is going close to the corner pocket. That cue ball is going very close to the corner pocket. It's okay
Brilliantly
though.
played.
Mark Selby, 16.
Actually check if any of these are available, and I think they are, so probably play this red. Yeah, played that really nicely. This is going to be tight in the jaws. Yeah,
Great
it's
shot.
good. Doesn't want to kiss the yellow, but he has done, so I think well, we can't quite get to that red, so try and drop this red in. The only red we can leave is the one we're playing, so
It's half a chance, but a chance nonetheless.
definitely worth it. That's it.
He's got it. What a pot.
Position looks pretty good to me.
Eight.
So that puts us 41 points in front. This red and black for the frame. And a 2-0 lead.
Nicely positioned for the black.
9.
Don't think either of them go into the middle, so...
So, he just needs the black. Well, that's an unforced error.
16.
So, black for the frame, but, you know... Try and maybe play the double here.
Tricky safety coming up.
Yeah, that looks very good. Well played.
He's fortunate there.
17.
This won't be easy.
Yeah, black's in as well.
What a wonderful pot.
24.
Despite a bit of a awkward frame and one where we've had multiple chances, we've got through it, and we're going to be 2-0 up here. Which
So, this pot into the right corner.
I think we'll be
In it goes.
very, very pleased with.
28.
As I said last time, we were 2-0 up against Mark Selby
Just
in
the
the
colours
UK
now.
Championship final. He came roaring back at us and beat us 10-5 in the end, I believe.
30.
So, I think that green's missed.
Wow. He'll
Well,
be thrilled with that.
trick shots.
33.
He's aiming
Not
for the
bothered.
left corner here.
That's why
Great shot.
I'm just getting down and playing them.
37.
Quite happy to just get on with the next frame. Yeah, missed the blue. I mean, that tells you it all. So, doesn't make a difference, because that break of 37 gives us
Ronnie
the frame.
O'Sullivan, 37. Frame conceded.
That's
Frame,
2-0.
Ronnie O'Sullivan.
And that is the frame.
Well, that's a 2-frame lead now, and he's really starting to turn the screw on his opponent.
This lead will be a concern. He needs to settle down a bit here. This is a key frame.
Thank you. The third
No.
frame. Mark Selby to break.
We know that Mark Selby's long potting isn't at its best today so far, but that's a fantastic shot. To get that safe. We could do with this slowing down. Oh, well, that red's come out and covered the pot. So, bit fortunate there. This cue ball's going to be close to the corner pocket again. He's all right. Now then, possible big shot coming up here. This isn't easy.
He's taking on the long red to the corner.
But it's there.
1.
So, long blue, screw off the side
Well,
cushion.
I'm not surprised he's taking on the long pot here.
Oh, it's there, just dropped. That was so close.
6.
Half a chance here. That's well played with the rest.
7.
Could do with trying to get onto that black and get these reds open.
13.
Suppose the blue could work as well.
He's attempting to sink this into the left corner pocket.
It's a good
No
shot.
issues there.
Quality cueing there. Really good.
14.
Just try and drop this in. Played that nice.
19.
So what's the left hand side here?
That's a really good split, and this is a real opportunity.
That'll do. Just needed to bring a couple
20.
of reds into play as placeholders for now. This blue will keep the break going.
He's playing for the right corner here. That's a top shot. Well played.
Excellent cueing.
25.
Playing these really nicely.
Nicely onto the colour.
26.
Very well played.
31.
So I'm going to try and get onto this black. It's a very precise shot.
Position looks
Okay.
good for a colour.
32.
Need to miss that first red. That's the crucial part of this.
This looks relatively easy. The split looks good to me.
39.
It's okay. That red's on. So just gotta try and power this round the other red. The right hand side could work against us here, but that's actually worked out beautifully.
40.
Now just drop this in dead weight.
$47. $48.
Oh, just overstunned that a little. Wanted to just run forward a little bit there.
54.
Okay. Well, screw back.
He's lost the cue ball a touch here.
55.
Want to be this hard up against the cushion. That's for sure. But all we have to do is drop the black in. Oh, it does drop. It was a little wide,
Played
but
that very
it's
well.
okay.
62.
It's a nice little break. Not like we're possibly going to go 3-0 up
Decent
here.
position to take on a colour here.
63.
That's black required.
This is a critical shot here.
That split is not bad at all.
A nice little split as well.
70.
Looking like could be getting the first century of this match.
Nicely onto the black.
71.
Well, what a start to this match against Mark
78.
Selby. Certainly wouldn't have been expecting this.
He fancies this red.
Got to keep on top here.
Outstanding pot. It's right out of the top drawer.
79.
Yeah, played it well.
85. $86.
Very nicely done.
92. $93.
What a century. Well
And
played.
there it is. There's the century.
100.
Wobbled in, but definitely happy with that.
$101.
Been a great start to the match for us in particular.
Nicely onto the colour.
Be nice to get the complete clearance
108.
here.
Just the colours to go.
He's on the
That
green.
very nicely.
110.
Wow,
113.
it's not the best shot in the world, is it?
Tricky
be
pot
honest.
coming up.
And that brown isn't anywhere near, but it doesn't make a difference because that break of 113
Ronnie O'Sullivan.
gives us a frame,
113.
and we now
Frame
lead by
conceded.
3 frames to
Frame,
0.
Ronnie O'Sullivan.
And now the frame is his.
Thank you, the 4th frame. Ronnie O'Sullivan to break.
Well, it's not often that you can play this well against the world number 1. Jester from Leicester on this game. And again, it's not a bad break off, but he will be possibly having a go at this, but he's missed it on the way down. It's coming. It's coming. If it keeps coming, we'll play on, but it
He'll be
won't.
really annoyed
So
with that foul. Lack of composure, perhaps.
Foul and a
playing
miss.
this one again.
Ronnie O'Sullivan 4.
Well, he's asked for the retake.
There you go, and let's put us in a
He's played that
spot
very
of,
well.
a spot of bother here, so it just shows how good Mark Selby is. So this could well be. his
He'll be
first
aware of the
proper
risks
chance.
associated with playing this with too much pace.
Played that very well.
Well, he's left half a chance.
Oh, he's played that into the middle. I didn't expect him to.
Brilliant shot.
1.
Brilliant. Simply
Oh.
brilliant.
4.
Mark Selby now has his chance in this match.
The split looks good to me.
Win this frame.
5.
Just makes things quite interesting.
He'll be
He's
fuming about that.
overscrewed that though.
10. Mark Selby 10.
I suppose it is a little unlucky, but really would have expected better. Now then, I'll play this as a sort of free shot. The only actually, come to think of it, there's a couple of reds that we could leave. That's coming back, but it's okay. I don't think he'll take the red into the green pocket. Might do, but I'd be surprised. No, just a safety. So, double was worth the risk, but at that pace it was never really going to go in. It just squares up so much off the cushion when you play it with pace, but also not the best safety shot.
He's taking it on.
Going for another long pot and hitting it thick again. He's doing that a lot in this match so far. So
No more than half a chance here.
yeah, great
Tremendous
shot.
pot. Brilliant.
Played it as a shot to nothing. Worked out okay. Now
Long
we
pot. Right up his street.
pop this blue.
That's a top shot.
And we just want to get half ball on this black to be able to go into them. Looks good.
Nicely positioned for the black.
7.
Is we can't really get the action we want on this.
That split is not bad at all.
That'll do.
Great opportunity.
That'll do.
14.
Got one in the left middle.
This is no gimme.
Well, an excellent pot.
He's playing very well here.
So we've got ourselves a chance here. The chance to go into the reds now. I would screw into this so it comes back towards the cushion. Just flicked off the reds. Didn't get the right contact
22.
on the black that we wanted, but we're
So
okay.
this pot's into the right corner. That's an excellent pot.
Wonderful pot. Outstanding effort.
23. 30.
Quite a thin one, this. Oh, played it well. We have got that sort of zone today that we haven't really had for quite some time.
We know what a prolific long potter he is, so I'd assume he'd take this on.
Quality cueing there. Really good.
36.
He's aiming for the left corner here.
So 30 points in front here.
That's a top shot.
Great cueing.
37.
Yep.
44.
Slightly overscrewed it, but still an easy pot. But not left the best angle on the black.
45.
So blue it is.
Well, no surprises here with the long pot attempt.
What a wonderful pot.
50.
Well, last chance to get ourselves a good position on the black. This time
51.
absolutely inch perfect to go into these reds one final time.
Good split. That's
Played
really
it
opened the table
absolutely
here.
perfectly, and look at these reds.
58.
Split far and wide here.
$59.
I can't see any problems here.
65.
Just the red needed here.
In it goes.
And that shuts the door on his opponent.
So it's going to be 4-0 in this match, and I'm actually quite tempted to play the next frame.
$73. $74.
Really
Could
well
be
played.
another century on the cards here.
81.
After a break of 113 in the last frame.
Nicely onto the colour.
82.
Boy, if I can play like this tomorrow in the virtual World
89.
Champs, I'll fancy me chances, but
Yes,
we've
he's
not
taken
ran
the
that
pot
far
on.
enough. But that's right in the heart of the
Great
pocket.
recovery shot.
90.
This looks relatively easy. Decent position to take on a colour here.
Oh, the problem's going to go on the pink
94.
spot, which is pretty
Just the colours
crazy.
remaining on the table now.
We will
96.
need the brown for the century, so just makes it that little bit more awkward. But well, what a start to this
99.
tournament, and it is probably the biggest indicator of
Well, he's taking it on
who's
to the
going to
left corner.
go on and win the big one,
What a brilliant
championship.
century.
Fantastic tournament win. We won it in season 1.
The long pot's
Performed
on.
really,
and
really
he's
well.
going for it.
Fantastic
Tournament.
queuing. He's knocking them in for fun at the moment.
He looks very sharp at the moment.
108.
I think we got to the semi-finals last year,
He's
so
looking to pop
you
this
know, we've got
into
a
the right corner.
good track record in this tournament. And hopefully we can keep it going. Need a little bit of a bounce here if we want to get the complete clearance. It looks
140.
like it's a decent bounce.
He's lining the black up.
Ah, overcut the black though. It doesn't matter because that's a great break of 114.
114.
Well played.
And we're 4-0 up now.
Thank you. The fifth frame. Mark Selby to break.
And we will indeed play this frame to see if we can complete an amazing victory.
Very tricky shot coming up.
That's a good pot.
1.
Actually got a reasonably decent chance of the black as well. At pace it's going to be tough, but
He's playing the pot here.
we'll try it. And it's there.
Not a great split.
8.
Couldn't quite play the perfect shot. Got a good chance of the double though. Not quite. But it was always going to be a free shot. So
Ronnie O'Sullivan 8.
again,
Great shot. That's a really good safety.
Well, he lost control
well,
of
a
the
few
cue ball
balls
there.
in.
Careless.
Foul.
Mark Selby
Ronnie O'Sullivan
has
4.
just not
Well,
played
he's playing
well
on here.
in this match.
Just wants to sink this into the left corner pocket.
It'd be unbelievable if we could complete
Pretty sure that's not the position he was intending.
a
1.
whitewash of him. We have pulled it off before.
This is not easy.
Not really playing this, I'm just playing thin off the black as a safety.
Ronnie O'Sullivan 1.
Oh, he doesn't want to hit the bump, and he has done. So,
Not
no
to be
chance here.
intended at all. He'll be annoyed with that.
He's attempting to sink this into the left corner pocket. That's a great pot.
Well, that's left him a little awkward there.
1.
Well, have we found the gap? Oh, well, if I was playing that, that would be shot of the career mode, but I've got to admit I was not. So, tricky black here. Just got to focus on the pot.
He's looking to pop this into the right corner.
Take care of
That's
itself.
a good split. He's got a real chance here.
So, as Neil says, this is now a real chance
16.
to win frame and match at this visit. Already
Just
29
wants this
points
pot
in
to
front,
drop
so
into the pocket.
we just gotta go for it
17.
here. And you know I'm gonna do
Nicely
exactly that.
24.
Any chance we get at victory, we tend to go for every possible
I wasn't expecting that.
pot, but
Unforced error.
unbelievable.
We'll be hoping it's not too costly.
Wow, just
Ronnie O'Sullivan.
slight lapse in concentration.
He's looking at the pot into the left middle.
There's nothing safe here. 37 points in front. That cue ball needs to slow down though.
1.
This isn't an easy black. He might take the blue. The black he has to
Not an
come
easy
into
one,
reds.
but a half
He's
chance.
playing the black. Played it well,
What
well.
a great pot.
8.
Well, have we given Mark Selby
Position
a
looks
lifeline
good for a
in
colour.
this match?
9.
You would imagine so. Look at these reds.
$16. 17.
What a lapse in concentration.
24. 25.
Oh, he played the blue and he's
30.
messed up position a bit, so this next red isn't straightforward.
Excellent shot.
He's played it
He's
beautifully though.
doing extremely well here.
31. 38.
And you feel like this is going to be 4-1 here. It's 1 point in front. These 5 reds and high valued
39.
colours will be enough. It's just got to not mess
Well
up
played.
position.
44. 45.
Nicely done.
50. 51. 58.
Yep, he's okay. 21 in front. 2 reds and a colour in the middle.
59.
He's won this frame and started the first stage of the
62.
comeback. Because he took the green there, he will need a subsequent colour after this, but that shouldn't be too much of an issue.
63.
Wow, what a break from Mark
problem
Selby.
there.
They're all there.
And that effectively
But
shuts out his opponent in this
He
frame.
had to pop them.
68. 70.
And it's going to be 4-1 here.
73. 77.
And this is the predicament I always have when I'm 4-0 up. I need only one more frame.
82.
If I do that next frame in the video, well, what happens if the opponent wins it? Where do you stop? But what a clearance of 95 from Mark Selby. It's 4-1. Still a long way back, though.
That's the frame in the bag.
Thank you. The 6th frame, Ronnie O'Sullivan to break.
But now that we've given Mark Selby an opportunity to have his hand on the table, he's going to be a much more formidable opponent. His long pots will probably go in. His safety play is going to be a lot better. Mind you, that's gone a bit
He'll be
wrong.
pleased with that. It looks safe.
Do we play this? I think we do. But no, we messed it up. So, chance here for Selby.
That's an excellent opening red.
1.
This is exactly what I meant. Where do you draw the line? Because Mark Selby could clear up here, make it 4-2.
9.
He's lining this one up to the middle pocket.
15.
Be surprised if he didn't get at least 30 or 40 in front here.
16.
It's all going to be whether he can get the angle on the colour to go into the reds.
23.
This looks like a good angle. I think he will go into them here. He has done.
That's not what he was hoping for.
31.
He's on one to the left corner. Yeah, great pot. That cue ball needs to pull up though.
32.
It's just about pulled up.
No problems with the rest there.
Great pot. Where's the red going? Over the
39.
corner pocket. So Mark Selby here is going to pull another frame back.
Played
that well.
What a top shot that is.
That's a wonderful, wonderful pot.
43.
He's just overhit that a little bit. Right into the left corner.
Fabulous, absolutely fabulous pot.
Great positional shot. He'll be happy with that.
44. 49.
Well, this is really good.
50.
This is why Mark Selby is so tough to beat on the game usually,
Straightforward enough.
because he just
57.
does not make mistakes, although that's not the best shot. Just cut it into the middle.
Great pot.
He'll be very happy with the position here.
58. 65.
So red and black required.
66.
Nicely done.
Very well
That
played.
should be it. No real way for his opponent to win the frame now.
73.
Very well played.
74. 80.
Can he get the century? Probably the red in the middle to the left corner.
He's looking at this red.
Yep, played that really well.
That's a fabulous pot.
81.
I'll be looking for the century. That's a
86.
great split.
87. 94. 95.
Fantastic.
Well, what a century for Mark Selby.
100. 101.
Nicely positioned for the yellow here.
106.
Just the colours remaining.
108. 111.
Well, what a clearance this has been. This is
115.
quite simply
120.
sensational.
126.
Brilliant. From the jester from Leicester, that
What
clearance
that was.
of 133
133. And the
closes
frame.
the gap
That
to
is the
4-2.
frame.
Still needs 3 frames for victory
107
though.
Frame. Mark Selby to break.
Selby breaks off in frame 7 of this episode now, and this is the problem. This is the problem with not playing the full frame episode. I've sort of left myself in for it now, and that's not an ideal safety shot, so Mark Selby has a chance here. So he's knocking them in now.
Impressive opening red.
And look at these reds
One.
after this.
That's a really good split, and this is a real opportunity.
It could have been better. I'll admit that much. This isn't an easy shot down the cushion.
He's aiming for the left corner here.
But he's played it well.
It goes.
Great cueing there.
9.
This is exactly what I mean. Mark Selby can clear up these chances. We were 37 in front.
17.
Had an easy red to the left corner.
No problem there.
And we missed it.
What a wonderful pot.
23.
Haven't really had a chance since.
Tremendous pot.
Mark Selby
Great
knocking in
technique. Superb cueing.
long pots that he certainly wasn't before. That blue wobbles in as well.
Play here. He's found some form, that's for sure.
29. 30.
I thought he played the cannon there.
35.
He's got 3 more loose reds before he is going to need to more than
36.
likely disturb the reds.
43.
It's not ideal. He's dropped it in.
Beautiful.
Really impressive
So
cueing.
1 more loose red.
44. 49.
He's just overhit that massively.
No problem there.
Wonderful
Don't
shot.
think he'll play the blue.
50.
Playing the green. But no luck.
Would you
So
believe it?
53.
Mark Selby's streak
Mark Selby,
of pot and
53.
balls is finished, but tell you what, could have played a worse safety shot. And once again, we've overhit our safety shot and left Mark an easy long pot. The way he's queuing. This could easily be 4-3 coming up here. Well, he's missed it. And that could be huge. But 53 points behind, this isn't going to be easy at all. And that red's missed, so very tempted to just concede there.
That's a great split. He'll be unlucky if he's not on anything here.
1.
Well, he's looking at potting this into the right corner pocket. Tremendous shot.
Brimming with confidence and on a bit of a roll at the moment.
4.
Decent position to take on a colour here.
5.
This is going to be
12.
just this red required. And it drops in, so we're going to concede.
Magnificent.
And that shuts the door on his opponent in this frame.
Frame conceded. Frame, Mark Selby. Thank you, the 8th frame. Ronnie O'Sullivan to break.
I can't believe this, from 4-0 up. And looking like we were going to cruise home. It's 4-3.
He won't be happy with that.
Again, Mark Selby has got a long pot on here. It's all going wrong. It is all going wrong. So Mark Selby, if he can knock this in, he's got a chance to take us into a decider here.
Not the quality we'd expect from a player of his skills.
Not quite. So
Touching ball.
He's looking to pop this into the left corner pocket. That's a good opening red.
now this
1.
blue. It's not easy. It's a bit thin. But a chance
He's
to
going
win the
for
match
right
if it goes
centre
in.
pocket here.
That's
Blue's
a good
in.
split. He's got a real chance
Look
here.
at these reds.
6.
It's exactly the split I wanted and prayed for. Can try and move this red out of the way. Oh, well, that's even better.
Seven. $14.
It's unfortunate that that red's still next to the black, but not a lot I could have done.
Nicely positioned for the blue here.
But look
50.
at these reds now. This is prime opportunity to win the match and get through to the semi-final.
20.
Now then, play this red. We know certain ways we can play this.
He's
It's
going
going
for
to
the
hit
left
into
corner
that red next to the black. Well, they hit the black first. It's okay though, because we've disturbed the black spot area. One good
21.
pot on the black.
He's taking the black on. What a great
It's
shot
there.
that is.
Just look at that for a positional shot. Superb.
28.
Mm,
29.
well,
He's playing for the right corner
Big
here.
shot.
Well, an excellent pot.
That's a wonderful, wonderful pot.
It's in. So,
33.
it's right over the corner.
That was a strange choice of shot.
Gone
there.
wrong.
34.
Okay, we've got the right up into the
Tricky pot
right
coming up.
corner.
Wonderful pot. Outstanding effort.
That's great cue ball control. Excellent position.
Could
40.
have been worse.
41. 48. 49.
Tricky pot, no doubt.
Tremendous pot. Brilliant.
Position looks very good here. He's played that very well.
$56.
Nicely onto a red.
63.
Looking
Looking
like
to play this softly.
we're gonna do this here. We've had a mighty scare, but
Nicely onto the black.
we took the bull by the
64.
horns this frame. Mark Selby missed a reasonably straightforward long pot
71.
to the right corner. We knocked it in.
$72.
Well, we're through to the semi-finals now. Can we finish it off with a century?
78.
Be our third century of the match, fourth in total. It's been a great standard. Mark Selby will be proud of the comeback that he's made, but ultimately it's going to be in vain.
79.
And we're going to be through to the semi-final of the Tour Championship for the third year running. Can we go on
85.
and win the tournament like we did in season 2? In season 1, sorry. It's going to be the big question.
Nice position on the black.
86.
So black, red, black for the century.
Played it well.
93.
Possible 136 here.
Doesn't want to overhit this.
Really has been.
94.
Fantastic century. Brilliant.
A fantastic match. It's going to look a lot closer than it perhaps should have done. But our third century
102.
of this match has been one of our best performances for quite some time. And the perfect match to lead into our real life World
Only the
Championship
colours
match.
What a top shot that is.
Tomorrow's video, so hopefully you'll join me for that.
111.
Thank you very much for joining me for this premiere once again. Really has been a pleasure to premiere these videos over the last few days, allow you guys to have a chat while
114.
these episodes are going on. Viewing
He's aiming
figures
for the left corner
are
here.
a lot better as well. That brown just drops in.
$118.
Be nice to get the 136 here.
He's going for it.
No, too thick on the blue. Doesn't matter. That break of 118 gives us the match, and we beat Mark Selby, the world number 1, by 5 frames to 3.
Ronnie O'Sullivan.
He's into the semi-final. He'll be absolutely delighted with that.
I'm certainly thrilled with that performance, and we're through to the semi-final. Let's find out who we are going to play. At least it's not going to be the world number 1 Mark Selby. Who is it going to be instead? Neil Robertson. Well, that's going to be an interesting encounter. We haven't come across Neil all too much in this career mode so far, and as you can see, Barry Hawkins has indeed taken, went ahead of him in the rankings. So, yeah, looking forward to taking him on in the next episode. If you have enjoyed that, make sure you leave a like down below. Really does help me out, means a lot to me as well. Subscribe to the channel for regular Snooker 19 videos, and I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow for the Virtual World Championship. Wish me luck.